Okay, we're gonna call this Wall of Pawns. Wall of Pawns. Okay. Um, Here I open with the F2, uh, F7, F5 pawn, simply because White didn't commit a central pawn, and I wanted to discourage White from an E2, E4 push, which was successful. So I'm not sure if this is called the Dutch defense, but either way, it's pretty good. And things kind of got interesting in the early going. Bunch of exchanges and a little bit of attacking, and it sort of looks like Black is boxed in, but you'll see that the pawns really play. I think they call it the stone wall or something similar. So I kind of give White a handful of defensive measures here, of my defensive measures or Black's defensive measures, in that there's really just nothing to go after. And what starts to become evident, if you look at these moves, is the material's kind of similar, but Black just has this wall of pawns that White can't really do anything with, and it ended here in this position fairly solidly. And had my opponent had more time, my opponent ran out of time, but had my opponent had more time, I don't think it would have mattered unless Black blundered. It's just almost an impenetrable wall, even though the material is the same. So the moral here is pawns are great defense, even with queens still on the board, and even with two rooks and a bishop on each side. Had this wall of pawns not been there, it probably would have been a very drawish game. But with this scenario, Black is definitely better and winning.